go. Yep, that seems to work. All right, cool. We're gonna be doing 1v1s today. Got quite the setup here. So we're gonna be swapping Death Ball and Axe depending on what I'm feeling. Generally, I'm an Axe player, but everyone's convinced the Skull is better, so we'll see. Um, the evade attack on this is great, don't get me wrong, but the range on this thing's crazy. And then also the Q on here goes past block, which is really good. So we'll play around with both, see what we like. Bring in 15 spears and 30 spears, 15 war horns, which is overkill, but I'm not running out. We're gonna pop these 5 at the very start, um, and then we've got some good heals going. We're gonna pop this like right when we start fighting, um, if we're against a warrior. I don't know if we're gonna use it against other classes, because the evade attack won't work with this, right? So realistically, you're only using it if you're using the enrage mode. So we'll see. We're gonna play with a bit of everything, but yeah, that's the plan for today. All right, should pop up any second now. 2 minutes, I think. All right. The real question is, which one do we want to start with? We'll, we'll try Death Ball. See if everybody's right about it. I hope not, because I don't really like using it, but I have a feeling they're right. Supposedly it's pretty good against Rogue. Currently Warrior is the weakest though. You can make up a lot of it with skill, but only so much. Alright, let's get it. Alright, what do we got first? Popping. Oh, 2,400 health. Jesus. Alright, let's go. Holy hell, this guy does damage. This fucking Kawa. GG's, bro. Tough as hell. Oh, that was fucking Lich off the rip. Oh my god. Of course we get Lich right away. Uh... Alright, let's go again. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Okay, if we get a warrior again, this time I have to remember to pop stone skin. Not a warrior. It's a priest. Fuck! That just cost me a ton of damage there. Shit. Ah! No! Son of a bitch. We got a full reset off. It's fine. Bro, quit just jumping around. I'm not gonna fight you if you're gonna be up there. I'll just leave.
Oh, I'm just resetting.
Alright, yeah, you're good, you're good. Yeah, just tell me if you need to reset. You don't gotta go up there. Alright, let's get this shit.
Damn, that's right.
GG's, bro. That did 750 damage. Holy shit. Alright, we are 1-1. All right, let's go again. They picked a weird time for it today. I feel like most of the player base is on later at night, but 3 o'clock today. Alright. How much does this boost me? That's 10% extra damage. That ain't bad. How much health? 200 health. I mean, let's go. He's over here. Oh shit. Damn. We both have like infinite materials here. Okay, back to full. Pop an attack pot. Gotcha. Damn. GG's, bro. You played really well.
GG's.
That was super fun. Alright. I take back what I said. Deathball's amazing. That shit's nuts. To be fair, that rogue's not as good as some of the other guys I've faced, but he was decent. He was good at getting in and out. Yeah, we ended up burning through 4 war horns, so like that was a long fight. I think in a real game it doesn't last that long just because like both people are kind of panicking. But in a situation where nothing matters, like an arena, you have so much time to focus. It feels completely different. I love it though. Like if they leave arena up permanently eventually, I'm totally gonna play arena. Like if they do ranks or something, oh, that'd be so fun. It'd get super sweaty, but it'd be really fun. Let's go. Nope. Can't let him heal. There we go. Oh no. I hate that thing. I locked myself downstairs, damn it. Nope. Ah, damn. GG's, bro. That was fun. Oh, that feels good. Die, Rogue, die. Oh, that guy was pretty good. He's good at getting in and out. If I end up facing one of like the top rogues, I don't think it's gonna go like that. I think we're gonna have to play a little differently. Um, I brought potions for just about everything, but because I don't know how long they last, I'm a little hesitant to just keep popping them. After this event, I'm going to time one of them just to see how long it lasts, but for now, I'm just going to assume it's like 30 seconds for each one, so I'm going to start the fight with it, so that way I can get like a jump on them, but other than that, I don't think it's going to do all that much. Run up here so I can keep an eye on it, and we brought Mystic because if we get a Priest or a Hunter, we just have to spam Mystic. Like, that one's not really optional. Warrior! Hello! Ooh! Damn! GG's, bro. Holy shit. Beat my ass. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was thinking with the ball. Is it probably loses to Axe Warrior. And that kind of confirmed it for me. The thing is, that's not normal Axe Warrior. That's Shout Axe Warrior, which is like a little unique. I don't think it's going to be nearly as viable against other classes, so I'm not going to run it. I think if you get good with it, though, it'd be great against other warriors like we saw there. Like, I'm super susceptible to it because of the way I play. What I should have done there is pop the Stone Skin potion for sure. Like, the fact that I didn't was kind of a throw. The other potions could have, you know, take them or leave them, but what we get. Might be out of food in the hideout too, so I'm gonna have to pop back and fresh that after this. Hello. No, you come down here. Alright, I'm not doing this. GG's. Bye bye, priest. Yeah, staff priest, much better than sword priest. Sword priest against a warrior doesn't work. I mean, I'm sure good sword priest would beat my ass, but your average sword priest, no. Shit. Where's it? The fuck! Alright, we're going in without our extra, like, 250 health and 10 stam. It's okay. We're gonna make up for it with the potions, so, like, it's alright, but definitely not ideal. Plus 39,700 XP. That must be what it takes to hit level 20. That's interesting, actually. Here I'm running. Fuck. Okay, we're back to full. Ooh, okay, that's not good. GG's, bro. Stone skin, bro. Holy shit. Yo, that's a mandatory potion. Holy hell, that's strong. Fuck the evade attack. That's nuts. Dude, you're not just immune to stagger. I'm pretty sure you're immune to stun. That cannot be coded correctly. There's no shot they let you be immune to stun. No way. Dude, that's fucking sick. This time, I will remember. Okay, we're 5-2 right now. Our goal is to just hit leaderboard. My guess would be people like Lich are going to be near the top. Maybe Satori. Yeah, those two for sure. I don't know who else. You're probably going to have one priest, couple warriors, and then the rest are all going to be hunters. We have yet to face a Swiftbow hunter, but that's going to be a rough matchup. I think Stone Skin Potion gets us through it. I think. I haven't tested it, but I believe it's now a mandatory potion for me. I should have started with the other one. We're going to start over. I'm running at me already. Rogue. Okay, so it definitely doesn't block stun. He gets a full reset off that. Boo, come here. You want to just heal up? If you quit running, I'll let you heal.
I mean, it's still gonna be hard to fight you, bro.
Okay, here, heal up.
No, no, hold on. I got this. Okay, it just went through my cheap shot.
Yep. Stone skin, brother. We just gonna run in circles?
Maybe.
Alright. Bro, this shit's so fucking boring. I have poison resist, by the way.
Alright, hear me out. I'll let you win so we can go on to a new game.
That's
Sound
kind of what
fair?
I'm hoping, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Because we both got to get up on them leaderboards, bro.
I got you, bro.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, that guy wasn't winning. There was 0 shot of that. PDR Warrior is like the hard counter to Rogue. Like, you can't do jack shit once PDR gets over a certain level. It's just way too strong. But against any elemental, it just cuts right through, so it doesn't matter. I think that's the balancing for it. People really are not expecting Stone Skin. Like that is a must-have, I think. The lack of stagger is just a game changer, and Warrior's the only class that can use it properly. It completely makes it makes stamina completely irrelevant. Servers crash. I think servers crashed. We can try restarting the game, but that's not going to help. We'll give it a shot. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, we're back in. Let's go. We lost some precious time there. That's alright. Stone Skin should help us beat hunters as well. Because a lot of what hunters do right now is stagger. So if we can Stone Skin and then enrage, we should be able to get past them. Because it does a little leap, and the leap is what should help us. So we have to be careful about when we pop our Stone Skin, because we can't evade attack, but it should help. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, that is crazy damage. GG's.
GG.
Oh, that's Kivon. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could have speared him a few more times than we did. I think I maybe only tried once. That was probably my mistake there. And with the bird, we have to predict when he's going to throw it and try to dodge it. The problem is he doesn't throw it until you're in his face, and I think it just auto hits you. So you almost have to dash twice, like once into him and then once away, and maybe he misses. That's really the only way I can think of to dodge it. The only reason we even survived that long is because I'm in full purple and popped a shit ton of potions. But that's, yeah. In a normal match, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do. And he didn't need potions or anything to do that. He could have done that in green gear. Hell, he might have done it in green gear, I don't know.
What's up, brother?
Hello.
Sexy blue, huh?
Purple.
Oh, purple. Yeah, I do. I'm a great set.
Sorry, brother. GG's.
Oh, dear.
That was a 700 damage
shit.
hit. think I updated it right for that last loss. Ah, shit. I can't remember now. Go again. We go again. Alright, one more and then I gotta reset this again. We might build nature damage now. Or nature defense, excuse me. We could replace the stamina. That would be a viable option. PDR would be good against other warriors, but that's about it. So far, Priest has been really easy to deal with. Rogue has been the easiest. And then Hunter is rough. That is a rough fight. Hunter again, fuck me. No way that hits. Outload, I get you. Wait, what? It canceled. How did you cancel that?
No clue.
What? I did not come anywhere near that thing. Oh. Damn. Close one.
Jeez, you got me really low.
Yeah, I thought so. GG's, bro. Alright, we've lost to 1 warrior, 3 hunters. Yeah, I think we have to go Frog's Breath. Because that 12% actually matters. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna pop here, actually, in case he rushes us. Gives us more time. None of this is realistic at all, by the way. Like, there's no shot you do any of this in a real fight. canceled my horn.
And Kawas.
Oh, hey, Kawa. Oh, shit. Nope. I know what you're doing, mister.
Ah, GG.
Alright, wait, heal up, heal up. Let's reset.
Purple paid off, huh?
Full purple, bro.
Yeah. I'm running anti-priest right now, build.
Same here. Oh, I'm running anti-hunter.
Enter, nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
So you this ring out there.
Oh, here, heal up, heal up. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
GG's, man.
GG's, brother.
The axe is throwing me.
I knew it. I knew the axe would work against him. Last time he beat me with the ball when I had the axe, so I had to run it back. Hmm. Interesting. It's faster to use the potions if you actually wait instead of clicking it early. Who'd have thought? Alright, we don't need to worry about poison resist. You come down here. I can't see you. Too much sunlight. GG's, brother. Food. Alright, one more and then we gotta reset it. Alright. So we lost to Lich round 1 and then 3 hunters. Other than that, we're good. What a surprise. The better player beats me, and then the class that's like a hard counter beats me. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna figure out how to beat that hunter though. There's 100% there's a way to do it. And I think now that I have the frog's breath, I should be able to do it somewhere. Same guy. There he is. GG's, brother. Back. Oh, sore. Ouch. Of course, as soon as we pop Frog's Breath, we don't end up getting any players, but that's okay. It's good to be prepared. I mean, any hunters. Right. Let's get it. I'm watching the top right of my screen to see if I can spot him. Okay, it's a hunter. Okay, we got it. Hello.
Ah. Oh well, that's just rude.
Okay, back up. Nope. Saw that one coming. Okay, he's doing it again. My sprint button's not working. My sprint and evade button aren't working right now, so you're in luck. Oh, there we go.
Oh, do you need to reset them?
Nah.
I think I rolled through that.
I think so too. Holy hell. GG's, brother. I don't know how to
GG's,
counter
my
that.
man. GG's. B Lich Karthus and destroy me in 3 hits.
Yeah, he did that to me. Damn. It just got rolled. Ooh, that mystical potion definitely wore off because that first bird did nothing, and then the next two hurt crazy. So it must only be like a 15-30 second potion. That sucks. I need to make each one of them like a minute. Alright, I think stamina's useless. I think, well, I mean, we might as well keep them in, but I think it's useless. And I'm going to replace my other big heal with an insta heal, I think. Because I can pop them manually if needed. Let's go, brother.
Good fight. How low are you?
Good fight.
Out of
25%.
curiosity? 20.
That guy was solid. He was probably wearing purple. At least blue, probably purple. Because that hurt like crazy. Then again, I did tank a shit ton of damage. That was a lot of hits. Alright, we're about an hour in. So if we can keep up this record, we'll be doing pretty well. The problem is when we get the fights that last forever, that's going to slow us down a little. No, it didn't pull out the fucking spear. Jeez. I played that one like shit, but we outgeared the hell out of him, so nothing he could do there, unfortunately. We have yet to face a dagger rogue, I think. Maybe we faced one. I don't remember. Priest has been super easy so far, but I think that has to do with the priest not being like crazy geared. Our nature resist did not do as much as I had hoped. But we're going to keep running it because I stacked up a ton of them, so might as well try it. I'd like to face Lich again, but we'll see. I'm hoping my tracker is relatively accurate. I feel like I forget sometimes with the Morthog one, so suppose there's a recording of everything anyways, so we could always go back and look. Not that I give a shit enough to do that, but... Where the hell is he? I'm doing this off of audio cues, by the way. GG. Yeah, so when they run in the smoke, you can hear footsteps still. Rogues have reduced footstep sound, but you can still hear it fairly well. I've also gotten kind of used to the way they play. Half of it's prediction, half of it's just straight up guesswork. But if you can land one hit with the ball, they're stunned in place, so you know where to aim. And then if you know they're backing out, you've got a leap on your final hit, so you can kind of aim it where you think they're going. Predict it a little bit. Sounds like Lich is probably going to be first. Just based off of seeing. Interesting, at least. Hello. I'm too big to come up there.
You sound like you just drank more than my alcoholic father. What are you drinking?
Poison resist.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Don't worry, I have lots more. Ooh, I missed. Something's wrong with my evade attack right now. It's been fucked up multiple rounds now.
My ability didn't go up. Good
GG's,
job.
bro.
Good fight.
I had stone skin on. So far, that's confusing everyone as to why they can't stagger me. That's been like I think the one thing winning me all these fights. I underestimated just how good it was going to be. I knew it had potential, but that's ridiculous, actually. I hit 14 or 15. Uh-oh. We'll leave it at 14. I think it's 15, but can't remember now. And I don't want to make myself feel better by just overinflating it. I could probably do it without most of these. I think Mystic and Stone Skin are the only two I actually need. But come here, boy. He's dead. GG.
What are you, in purple?
He said, "What are you, in purple? Maybe. Maybe a little bit." Oh, that felt good. That feels nice. So nice. Yeah, I'm realizing now just how good Warrior is against Rogue. Now that I actually know what I'm doing. To be fair, these guys aren't necessarily running best in slot gear, but that used to be a really hard matchup for me. Okay. All right. Now we have to pop our potions because we forgot to refill the food. If I run into a hunter right now, I'm going to be a little sad, but it is what it is. You can't tell where he went. I heard him for a second. He's right here. Fuck. I'm playing like shit. He's in here. Whoa. GG's. I could have killed him in a single enrage, but I hit charge for whatever reason. Charge right past him. Let him get a full heal. Meanwhile, I'm like half health and just decide not to heal. Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Yeah, we don't need stam at all. Doesn't help. We're gonna keep popping frog. We could go for more health. We might do that next time actually, because we could potentially run apple pie, and that'd be pretty helpful. Yeah, we might do apple pie. His flat health is still good against hunter, but it's even better against PDR or physical damage because he scales PDR better. I think I definitely adjusted the thing this time, right? Or rogue.
Hello, sir. Good luck.
Hello, good luck. What the hell? I pressed the wrong button. Yo, are you lagging like crazy
Yeah.
too? What the fuck?
Good fight, brother.
Good fight, dude. That was fun.
You almost fucked me up in the beginning.
Yeah, I started lagging like crazy. That's unfortunate. That was a really good fight. That one would have been fun. That dude knew what he was doing. I think the game doesn't really like the death ball. I don't think it understands like charge, death ball, like the like where your character is supposed to be, so then it starts freaking out. It's just too much movement ability, I think. Hey, good fight, bro. That was fun. Hopefully my game doesn't stutter like that again. That would be unfortunate. Hey, you too, man. How you doing so far? Winning a lot? We might just want to forsake the where the fuck did he go? Oh my god, I'm lost. So is he. Ooh. Alright, well, he's healing, so I'm gonna heal. GG's, brother. Now I'm excited to try these combos with green gear. This is the first time I've used Death Ball in PvP since I first started the game. I've only ever used Axe. So, kind of enjoying getting to use something different. I will say it's really hard to get the evade attack working properly when you're spamming it, because I think the input delay or something, it's not interacting well with things like charge. It's like if you do the interaction or the combo too early while you're doing something else, it'll like delay the inputs or whatever. So I might have to be careful with it. Like the same way when I do Morthog fight, the better you time it, the quicker everything happens. Like everything still happens if you press the button. Just depending how like well you time it, it may happen sooner. Hello. that's not good. Okay, he's not gonna expect the fork pot. Let's go. No shot, that missed. What? That's not good. Oh, he's got me. GG's, bro. Holy shit. That guy just dog walked me. That's insane. Holy shit. Alright, how do we beat the stun? We're like... Okay, so that's meant for things like 1v1s. So... it's probably going to be generally stronger than whatever we're using, but... we're going to go for Stam. It's going to be generally stronger, but I have to think about this. I think you just have to insta-kill them. Like, I think you have to kill them in the first 1 to 2 combos or you're dead. It's got a cooldown. He's not doing the combo correctly, from what I understand. So that's why it didn't insta-kill us. But there is a combo where it should basically one-shot us. Come on, let's go. That's not good. Okay, let's... oh, he got it wrong. Not wrong, but he didn't do, like, the usual...
What was that bullshit? The shout didn't hit, even though it...
He didn't pop shout, I don't think. Or the one... no, wait, he popped shout. He popped shout and then tried to mace me to death instead of using his axe. I don't know what that was about. That's a rough fight, though. Shout versus Enrage, because Shout stops Enrage dead in its tracks. The only way to not get stopped is to hit him while he's trying to shout. Because if you can cancel the animation, I'm pretty sure you're good. So something like the mace is potentially good, just because it attacks quick, but he can hit you between the attacks, so I don't know. I'm thinking my initial judgment of like you have to burst them down is probably correct. Longbow hunter, all right. I'm not gonna play Chase the Hunter, brother. What if we both stay in this pit? GG's. It's a rough fight. Yeah, I've been on the other end of that. Longbow's incredible if you can use height to your advantage. I just have no incentive to push him in this mode. Other than just wanting to win. So, like, I'm just not going to. I'd rather leave the match than try to fight him when he's on top of something. It's just not fun. In a real game, you'd be just running away. Like, you're not gonna that, or you're gonna try to like hook them down or something like that. But generally, you'll have teammates where they can grab them. In solos, you just run. If you can get them into a close space, they have to run. It's kind of just how that matchup works. Like close range, warrior just wins. Long range, hunter wins. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory though, considering one's a range class, one's a melee class. Yeah. Oh, my potion didn't pop. Come here, boy. Alright, I'm not doing that. Nope. I believe in you. You could do it. I'm not chasing you near the terrain, dude. If you don't go on top of things, I'll fight you in here. But if you start going on things, I'll just leave. GG. I am an idiot. I realize now why my evade attack isn't working. It's because I'm using the fucking stone skin. That's why it feels like it's lagging. Is because like some of my attacks are working, some aren't. Because the ones that require dashing aren't working. Oh my god, no wonder. Alright, so if we want to chase people, we can't use the stone skin. If we face a medium bow hunter, that's going to be rough because we want it to avoid the stagger. Maybe we have to not use it so we can dash at them. I don't. That's a weird matchup. Well, we're 20-7 with half an hour left, so we could potentially get 30 if we start going quick. See how that goes. But he's on my right. He's somewhere around here. I don't know where though.
Holy shit. Fuck a
GG's,
whole
brother.
skill. I'm trying to push, but it won't work.
That was a weird one. I've never actually had somebody fight me with bird, I don't think. That's not the annoying bird. That's just a mob, basically. Be good on Lodge, right? Let's go. I'd really like more mirror matchups. Warrior's probably the most fun for me. Because we both need to be close range, so nobody's kiting or anything like that. Just a slugfest. But by far the most fun. I think against Axe that we don't pop Stone Skin next time. Because that's what was preventing me from using the ability. That's the same hunter setting up in the same spot. Are you the same hunter?
I'm only gonna try to push you off the edge. Get ready.
Alright, let's do it. See ya. Okay, I believe he can only have 2 up at a time. But does he know that? Brother, what? Are you just perma out of stam? What the hell is that? What is your stamina regen, brother? You want me to just let you reset? No. Fuck is he? Oh, this is boring. Where the fuck are you? Oh, I'm not doing this. I'll go hide inside.
Warner had an iframe there. GG's.
GG's, brother. That was fun. Yeah. I really respect that guy for not using the annoying bird. I don't mind fighting that one whatsoever. I think that's a fairly balanced ability. It just puts something between you and a melee character, and it does a little bit of like small damage ticks. It's honestly, it could maybe use a little more HP, just to make it more viable. Because I'd like to see people playing with it. From what I understand, the AI only works in arena, so that's a little sad. But I'm doing a lot better than I thought. I think it's mainly gear, but I would have thought a lot of people had purple at this point. Maybe it's because I'm on west and not east. I don't know. Maybe we should have swapped to east, face some better players. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not like we're not losing. So that's a priest, I think. Melee priest. Nope. What am I doing? I fucked myself. Up our mystic again. Yeah, that definitely doesn't last more than like 4 seconds. That or our lodge is out of food. that's not good. He's gonna be back to full. Fuck. Well played. Horns. Fuck, wrong spot. There we go. No, he stuns me out of it. Fuck, this is frustrating. Fuck. Didn't pop. Now I'm behind on heals. He's buffing.
Good fight.
Holy shit,
How
good
low
fight,
were you?
man. 1 HP.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, that priest is good. If he had chased me there a couple times, I would have died. When he went back inside the wall to reset, that was the point where he lost. Is he had like the freest kill on me. I'm sure he was equally low, but there was nothing I could do there. I was fucked. Swap these and watch. Fuck it. Potato. I meant to do mint leaf, but I thought I'd get thrown into a game really quick, so I don't really care. I'm gonna have to farm up more food. I've been burning through it. Well, though. 20 more minutes. See how many we can get. If we don't lose anymore, we might have it. Priest again. Hopefully not the same priest, because that guy's way better than most of them. Hello again. Damn, he dodges the one hit that actually matters. That's so lucky. Well, I mean, it's probably more skill than luck on his part, but you know what I mean. Nope, come here, boy. Fuck. Might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead here. Damn, perma stun. GG's.
GG's. That was close.
Oh, that one was. That one I fucked up. By not hitting my horn right off rip, I kind of fucked myself there. I had to run around the thing to horn. Gotta get better at that. That guy's good though. I definitely had him super low there because he had to pop 2 or 3 heals. Yeah, GG's, man. That was super close. The first one lasted forever. That second one was kind of got shit on there. Got the There we go. Added it to the tracker. We might be like off by 1 or 2 on each. I don't know. Let's get it. Oh, it's a hunter. Fuck me. Okay. Well, you have fun up there. Swan, is that you? Okay, Mystic doesn't matter here. Oh my god, he's gonna sit in a fucking tree or something? Where the fuck is he? Oh, my stone skin's still active. What? The spear's sticking out of you, but you didn't take damage? Bro, we're just wasting both of our time. We're not going to get on leaderboards like this. Bro, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck this shit. I'll count that as a loss. I don't give a shit. It's a waste of fucking time. Whatever, man. I don't mind fighting hunters. Like, sure, Swift Strike's annoying, you know, stuff like that, but at least fight, man. You can kite me around all you want, but I've got enough heals to sit through it, so we end up just wasting both of our time. And in an event where you only have another 13 minutes, I don't know. That's not how I want to spend it. We probably won't be getting to 30 kills now. I should have left immediately. We're gonna not pop Stone Skin, I think. If it's the same guy, I'm gonna leave and switch servers. Ooh, it's the priest. It might be the same priest. GG's, brother. I think I'm like 50-50 against Priest right now. Maybe like 3-1 actually. Like either 3-1 or 2-2. Priests are doing pretty well. The melee priest, not quite as good as the staff priest. That guy was a pain in my ass. But yeah, the staff priest was really good. I think we're 1-1 against him. Yeah, so he must be 3-1 total then against priest. We're what, 1-2 against warriors. I've killed a shit ton of rogues, and then I'm like even against hunters, maybe something like that. priest again. Probably the same guy. Let's go. He's gonna come out right here. Oh, that's lame. GG's.
GG.
Alright, we have 9 minutes to get 4 kills. Yeah, that one hunter fight fucked me. I could have gotten it, I think. Because the first hour was slow, and then we started picking up pace, but that one fight slowed it down. Oh, I did hit cook, don't I? I gotta farm up more ogre tallow, I think. Yeah, we got the ogre fat, we just need the salt. Need to level up my tavern maid too. I'll let you heal up if you want to reset. I should have hooked him. Gotcha. Brother, I will leave if you keep fucking doing that. I don't want to end my arena on this. missing both time. Wah wah. Dagger rogue. Now that I was taught how to fight dagger rogues, that's a lot easier. That being said, he didn't have great gear, so it would have been a lot different if he was dealing like 1,000+ damage per hit. But holy shit, that's annoying still. All you need as a warrior to fight that is just infinite insta-heal. The problem is, that's so fucking expensive. So in a real game, he beats me, because I can't insta-heal forever. And he's got more terrain to play with. I mean, there's a fair amount in this as well, but he could just keep running forever. He can get as far away as he wants. Alright, this might be our last one unless we end it quickly, so. Priest. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Well, looks like we're resetting. It's fine. I figured. GG's. Ooh, he dodged the last hit. Damn. This guy's good. Last Mystic. Oh, he was refreshing mana. GG's, bro. I'm 1 HP. That was so close. Damn, and I think that ends it for us, too. We might be able to Q1, but that'll probably end it. If I can get out in the next, like, 2 seconds, I can Q. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We'll be 1 shy if we win our next one. Go. Is it over? Apparently leaving doesn't count as a win for the other person. I'm assuming it still counts as a loss for you, but next time somebody's being scummy. Sounds like priest again? Might be same guy. Alright. Look, man, you pick the spot to fight. I just don't want to run in circles.
I mean, you ran around and reset.
I was trying to find you. We lost our wound shield. It's fine. What? How did he block that? Okay, it just goes off into space. GG.
GG.
I think his stars are catching my spears. Almost a 3 KD. That's not bad. Ah, it's gone. Oh, wait, these don't go here. These go here. Yeah, so stone skin you can really throw people off with, I think. That was solid. I just have to remember if I'm using it, I can't use my evade attack. That was throwing me off for a while there before I figured out what was going on. Like, I should have known, because it's in, like, if you read the thing. But for whatever reason, I was being dumb. been putting all this shit. Whatever. Damn, I have too much shit now. Alright. We'll run like one normal kit first just to warm back up with real gear. And then I'll swap into other stuff. Let's just run... Yeah, we'll just run green. That'll work. Should have room now, right? If we move... How did I put everything? I could have sworn I had extra gear somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well that's fine then. Oh, I was probably wearing it. Duh. Sure. Unsocketed ones, I'll wear those. Potions tab is becoming a bit of a mess. I was gonna fill this with hunter gear, but I don't know. I might have to use it for potion storage at this point. Actually, temporarily, let's do that. It's a good idea. Yeah, we'll use it as our health pot storage. Because I try to stack up as many as I can. Sweet. Ooh, giant health potion. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, yes please. Hell, I could even run these if I wanted. I'm not going to, but... Well... No. We need the armor crystals more than I need off-meta gear. Disenchant that. Grab me some nice leather. Leather. Nothing on you. Nothing on you yet. Shit about that. What was it? Alright. Oh my god. We still got more right here. Shit. Oh, we've got a ton of poison antidote. Alright, whatever. Okay. Just short on copper right now as usual. Got plenty of gear though, so we're doing pretty solid in that regard. I want to finish a purple hunter set so then I can do the annoying medium bow stamina spam. If I need to. I may not run it just because it's, I don't know, it's a little cheesy. But damn, it's good. We want to run this tool belt. Let's just grab a We don't need 4 for Morthog, we just need 3. We don't even need 3, but we'll grab 3. Hopefully everybody's out PvPing, because I'd love to get some more fights in. That was fun. Alright, that'll work. Actually, wait a minute. We're gonna do that. In case we run into a real one. A real player, I mean. Actually, maybe we do this. That might be the better setup. Because I can heal mid-Morthog fight no problem, so. Well, we went 28 and 10. I mean, I'll take that. Yeah. You know, I think I find Arena almost as fun, if not more fun, than the actual game. I do think gear, like being able to bring that much gear, is definitely not fair for the people that don't have it. So what I would do is do it like a rank system of some kind. Because then you can do interesting stuff like white gear to whatever rank, you know, where you're fighting people with better gear, and then you see how far you can get. Blue gear to whatever, you know, just to give yourself a fighting chance. Stuff like that would be really cool. And then it would kind of separate the people with really good gear from the people with really bad gear. So then they wouldn't just get stomped like some of those guys did. Like, I feel bad doing that to some of them. Not all of them. Some of them deserve it. But most of them don't. Most of them were very nice. The one guy standing by the edge of the map, that was a little cheesy. And then the hunter who was just running in circles, that's lame. Yeah, I really didn't use Mason Shield all that much. It's really only that useful against Rogue. Mainly just for the Quake. And Shield Bash is decent. It's also fairly good against Warrior. Yeah, I don't know. I think it still has its place. But for how expensive it is to craft Warrior gear, I don't know. I'm almost tempted to just run Deathball. I think the only disadvantage would be if I'm trying to block arrows from a hunter. And then, I mean, you wouldn't be able to bleed Morthog and stuff, so I guess you can't really afford to get rid of it. It is a little frustrating, though, how little damage it does. Great. Paolo was saying he built wound armor, or wound resist, so he didn't have to use bandages or anything. I wonder how effective that would be in a real game. I don't know. Be interesting to see. Oh, we should switch to NA East after this. Into trios as well. That way we get some players. Especially because I'm all warmed up for PvP now. shit. I thought I had time to dodge there still. Oops. There we go. Are you bleeding? Yeah, you are. Alright. Oop. Ay, ay, ay. No, you're not. There we go. Sometimes you can pop the extra enrage early. Ah, lost my damage buff. Can't tell if he's bleeding or not. Sometimes the numbers are like the top of his head, so you can't see them. There we go. Alright, now we swap. Yeah, I want to do PvP after this for sure. My brain's in PvP mode right now. I'm definitely not in rhythm gaming mode. At the end of the day, that's really all this fight is. Oh, that shouldn't hit. Come on. La di da di da. I think I can get a second heal in here too. Yep. My weapon switch didn't pop. That's that input delay I was talking about earlier. Earlier I was talking about it because I didn't understand the stone skin interaction because I was being stupid. But that's what I was referencing when I was talking about it. Like, depending when you do the input, it just may or may not happen, which is really weird. Like, if you do it too early, it just won't happen. Which makes sense, but most games are not like that. That's gonna hit me. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Should get double heal off here. No problem. And we get a hit in. Oh. Oh boy. I can't blame it on being tired this time. I am well rested. Might as well just do this. Yeah. You should die soon. Let's pop a heal just in case we're gonna get ganked. Stop it! No punching. Oh, we might pull goblins like this. Hopefully not, but yeah, we did. Ooh, I stammed myself because for whatever reason I was running there. I don't know why. We only pull the slingshot goblins, so I don't really care. Do they have slingshots or bolas? I think it's slingshot, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Not that it matters. But curiosity. Bye-bye. No, nothing good. Come here, die. Like stuck in the body hitbox. Weird. We could grab that, I guess. Yeah, it's probably good. Heal up real quick. Oh, we gotta do the run because I don't have my lever. Well, shit. It's all good. Could have checked the bodies, but I don't care. Only takes a few minutes. Minutes total. There's a hunter. Hello.
Hello.
I believe in you. Good luck, buddy. I wanted to fight him so badly, but he doesn't have gear. Everything in my bones was telling me to whack him. I even have my mystic potion and everything ready. Going green again. I don't know, maybe I should just turn off the green screen. I just don't want to take up too much more screen. Hello. It's probably a bag rendering and not an actual player shooting one, but we have to be careful now. I just heard a bag fall. Now we could check for the key. Do we have space? Yeah, we do. We can do this too. There. Now we got space to pick up a key. Boink. Oh. Are they going after Dalton? Alright, good. It's over here. Mind your business. The real question is, do we queue trios as a warrior or as a hunter? We stand a lot better chance as a hunter, but I've been warming up as a warrior, so... Fuck. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Whatever, I think we got the gem, right? Alright, PvP time. Do a little bit. I don't know how long I'll do it, but try to lose a bit of our gear. Ideally not, but you never know. Carrot. want to make more bandages soon. That do we have? 40? Yeah, we can sell that. No. I want that. What do we have on here? Oh, wait, let's swap the east and then we'll do team fill. Hello.
Strength check. What's up, dude?
Howdy. You guys have fun in the arena?
I just watched. I didn't play.
Gotcha.
I'm not that.
Yeah, you gotta bring like purple and shit to really
Confident.
contend.
Yeah. After like 3 hours of playing for it, so. I might not say that was enough to get first, put it that way.
Oh, I forgot extra meds. Oops. Whatever. Wah, wah. That was fancy. I got the backflip over the cart to work. Oh, he went into the thing. Let's see. touched it so far. Oh, there's a team in Mort. They're fighting Morthog. We want to kill the ogre while we wait.
Yeah, we can.
Alright. Shit. Trying to keep him off our warrior. He's just kiting him around the room. That's funny. We need to kill him soon so I can set up for the ambush. Medium bow is so bad for killing ogre. He's gonna get hit. Oh, he's just got basic gear. He's gonna be fucked against PvP. It's all good. Oh, they're cheesing it. Or maybe not. Ooh, nice. We're building a death trap. No entry. No entry. Or exit, I guess. Entry, please. What do they have? Okay, that is a warrior. I heard a hunter. And the other one, 2 warriors and a hunter. Alright, it's 2 warriors, 1 hunter.
Alright.
They're doing it pretty slow, so probably bad gear. They should be phasing him in like maybe a minute if they're in green and above, so unless they're falling victim to Morthog just chasing the hunter around, because depending how the hunter's playing, that can kind of suck. It can screw you over if he's just chasing the hunter. Oops. I lost all my traps. Man, they took so long my traps blew up.
Yeah, bro, my stars are going away.
Watch out for the sweep. There you go. Jesus. Is he only in phase 2? Hey, appreciate the follow, man. Did you get to participate in the tournament? Or are you one of my teammates? That seems to happen quite a bit. There you go. Ooh, I whiffed. Oh shit. That's not a good spot. Ooh, another barrier. Okay, that doesn't land where I wanted it to. Oh. My fault. I blew myself up. Damn. Hell yeah, priest, get his ass. Get his ass.
You guys are
GG's. Yo, priest, you carried the fuck out of that.
hey, dude. I don't know if Dallas, but we're not bad.
Their hunter died, by the way. Because he's definitely not here.
Yeah, that definitely helped us.
Yeah, I don't even know if they looted him. Unless the hunter's in here hiding with the loot. Eh, nothing crazy. Well, guess I might as well reset. GG's, y'all.
GG's, brother.
You didn't solo kill the boss. There was 2 of you. And your hunter that was dead. You had a full team in there. Plus, technically, I didn't kill anyone. I killed myself. I blew myself up. And then the priest killed everybody. Good news is the loot sucked. Well, good news for you. Bad news for me. Eh. I gotta be more careful with those seed bombs. Oh yeah, my half meds, half gear, which has turned into meds and a hint of gear. Alright, let's make more bandages. I don't want to be running the purples. Make 114 bandages. Start with 30. Have any keys? Any treasure keys? I'd like to. Well, actually, save that for. Not exactly fun to watch. GG's, bro. I kept putting those bombs down, and then I think they timed out again, and they blew me up. I have to be way more careful with those. I didn't even get to try my stamina build. Alright. Did a shit ton of damage, though. We'll keep one more stack. Yeah, I never remember because I normally play warrior. I just farm with my hunter usually, but I'm trying out a stamina build that I think it was Swan came up with. I don't have the full combo on right now because I was waiting for my cooking pot to run out, but basically just stack stamina, spam Q, and fire arrow everybody to death. Speaking of, why have 30 fire arrows when I can have 40? Yeah, 40 arrows. Gimme. That's like mildly toxic, but it's okay. I don't feel bad. Yeah, I could bring, wind arrows, lotus arrows, freeze arrows, whatever. Nah, explosive. I think lotus is probably technically the best because you stack it with nature damage, but that's no fun. Then I have to stack nature damage, and I don't want to do that. Yeah. Got a greener below warrior. Someone who hasn't spawned in. Hello. Ooh. Hunter. Is a medium bow hunter? I can't tell. This hunter build takes no skill. You don't actually have to aim. You just press Q. You just spam press it. Because you can just do this. See how many times I can do it? And then you do that with your fire arrows. Some people... Oh, it's a swift bow. Some people even run it with stamina potions. So then they can just keep doing it. And it's super oppressive. Because it stuns every time. Or like staggers, I mean. Oh shit, I was running my bow out. Yeah, it's basically like swift bow. How you don't have to aim. You could probably use it with Sentinel Strike. I just hate Sentinel Strike with a passion. I prefer my Tornado. It's not as good, but I like it. Cancel our fall damage. Yeah, the only bow that can't cancel fall damage is Swift Bow. Because instead of an ADS where it holds you in the sky, it does a little like mini tornado. But with these ones, if you hold ADS and then slowly fall to the ground, or like tap it a few times as you fall, then you can backflip out of it, and that'll prevent fall damage. I'm having withdrawals from Arena already. I'm just gonna run through and look for Kingsman. I'm not gonna fight anything. Just a heads up, there's gonna be a lot of mobs. Arena was so fun, man. I went 28-10, so it was a good time. I fought Lich, I think, once, and oh yeah, my first match was Lich, and he stomped me. Boy, just looking for Kingsman. Leave me alone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Lich probably did very well. I imagine he didn't lose many. I kind of threw my fight with Lich. I didn't horn before I started fighting, and it screwed me. Oh, they're probably fighting the boss. Alright, I'm gonna go look for players. I have no interest in boss farming. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well fight Morthog. Ah, shit. Angled it wrong. Oop, missed. Yeah, I tried to get a purple hunter set together for today, but I couldn't get enough gems, and I think I was a little short on armor shards, maybe? Can't remember. I think I was like 2 or 3 armor shards short, and then didn't have nearly enough gems, so I gave up. But that would have been super oppressive. Yeah, here, damn. That's not good. All you need for purples is to learn how to do Morthog, and then you'll get tons of them. Both from drops and from Mithril. Alright, we're just gonna reset. There's no players in this lobby. Dead lobby. I've got 2 full sets of warrior, and then most of a set for my hunter. One of the warrior sets is kind of garbage, though. Well, not garbage, it's just off-meta items. Still got, like, bull rush pants and everything, but doesn't have the right chest piece and the right heavy weapon. Yeah, Arena was pretty much impossible to win without purples, because you had people with legendaries even, so... Like, I imagine Lich probably had at least a couple legendaries. Yeah, Warrior is by far the best to do it on. It's, believe it or not, it's easier to fight it solo, unless you're a group of only Warriors and Rogues. If you're all melee, it's completely fine to do with multiple people. If you're playing with ranged people, it's super hard. He'll spawn goblins all over the place, he'll turn to hit them and then hit you. It just makes it into a mess, but it's pretty easy to learn on warrior. Damn. Do they have like cool appearances, or did they just look the same? Because I think after blue, everything just looks pretty much the same, right? Or we can do a quick Morthog run. I'll demonstrate it. Fair enough. We got the wrong items in here, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's my warrior purples, and then there's what I've got for the hunter so far. I just need a bit more for those. Sounds good, man. Hey, all blues isn't bad at all. At least you're not full up on like whites and greens. So whenever I burn through all my blues, I start collecting everything, and then just a mess of whites and greens. That's what it is right now. I've got whites and greens and then purples, nothing in between. But now that arena's over, I can bring some purples in. I might save one set. That is a player. Hello, I'm not going to hit you. Goodbye. As much as I'd love to fight that guy, he's in basic gear and I don't want to bully him. Unless he chases me, in which case I will kill him. Wait, oh, it's a rogue. Hello.
There's a guy chasing me.
It is a wizard. Oh, another rogue. I burned myself. What if we kill the wizard first and then we all fight?
Okay.
Well, where'd the other guy go?
He dipped, but he got me while I was like farming trees.
Gotcha. Well, we can fight if you want, or I can go do Morthog, whatever.
I don't have anything on me. I'm just collecting stuff for quests.
Oh, you're good, man. Catch you later. The axe killer. I am sorry, sir. That was a really fun fight. I would have loved to have faced more warriors. I think I only got 3, maybe 4 warriors that whole time. It was a lot of hunters. Actually, it was a lot of everything except warrior. I think Deathball's better. But Axe is really good against other warriors. Because it goes right through block with the Q, and then it's hit slightly quicker. Yeah, I figured the spin would catch you. Uh-oh, he killed it. Yeah, I figured that might catch you. One of the warriors I lost to was using it, and he was doing like the one-hit combo thing. Is this you? How was that you?
Oh man, I'm crazy, bro.
I'm sorry, brother. Do I actually have to take this seriously? Come on. Brother.
Man, if I had started fighting you from the beginning.
Oh, he actually had loot. Poor fella. Yeah, if he had started fighting me from the beginning, I would have actually popped a horn. No game audio? I think that might just be you, Lich, because I was just talking to Kawa. GG's, by the way. You were... I think my first match was against you. Gotcha. Yeah, it might have been a Twitch thing. I heard you had 2 legendaries. That's pretty crazy. I couldn't get my hands on any. But I did get full purple. And then I was running Axe and Death Ball like interchangeably, depending who I was facing. Gotcha. Yeah, my match against you, I forgot to pop Horn, and yeah, that was not a good look. Ooh, that might hit. No, there we go. How'd you end up doing? Did you track like your stats? No. Well, I mean, they'll tell us tomorrow anyways. I relied super heavy on the potions. Because I was testing out stuff like Stone Skin. Ended up being interesting. Really only viable against certain classes. Like, it was really good against Priest. It was good against some Hunter builds, but not others. Warrior, it was weird. Because I kept trying to use it with the Death Ball, and then remembering, oh wait, I can't do that. So I should have used my Axe for that, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I've taken a hit. Oh no. Big old belly. If they left that arena mode up, I would play it all day. Alright, I'm gonna try to aggro everything all at once. Let's see, if I stand like right here maybe. I want to pull the goblins on both sides. Grab these ones. There we go. Perfect. we go. That's my new way of killing all the goblins. Much more efficient. Oh, this will be kill number 40. Oh yeah. Oops. That's gonna hit me. No? What the hell was that? It went over my head. Hello. No. No. Damn, now I'm mad I took a punch. This would have been a really good run. Would have been basically flawless. Except for the slam damage. But it's not like we're trying to avoid that. Oh, we lost our buff. Should drop in a second. There we go. I knew it. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's reevaluate. Hey, appreciate the follow. Been lurking in your stream, but I'll have to follow. I think I forgot. It's worth it. I want all my gems. We'll do this. You want my poison ant? We'll do that. Good enough. Care that much. Guess I could have brought my purple bag. Wonder if I'll have enough to finish that set now. Yeah, you know, I haven't decided if I like Death Ball or Axe more. I think if you go Axe, though, maybe then it's more beneficial to do the grab. I don't know. I don't like doing that. I prefer to just use it for the sweeping and the lunge attack and all that stuff. I don't really like doing the grab sickle thing, but I don't know. Maybe that's what makes it more viable. I did enjoy it against the Warriors, though. You gotta keep Mason Shield. Can't get rid of that. So, I don't know. I don't really like the evade attack spam because it locks you in a single direction. I feel like a good player can just dodge it pretty easily. Or block it if you're running Mason Shield. gems too. I think that's what I was short on, was gem dust. Get reset in 50 minutes? Hell yeah. Enough glint for sure. I don't know if I'll have enough gold. Alright, so let's do... Got 3 of the pieces. Let's do these 2. Alright, we need the armor crystal. So, let's see, can we do that? 3 of those, this, those. Okay, we can get at least 1. That's better. Boy, that would be nice. Damn, that's so expensive. Like, even if you had all this stuff, how the hell do you craft that? You'd have to disenchant so many. Alright, we're short a little leather, more crystal. Leather's easy. Might have to wait on the crystal. Yeah, on the way though. Then we'll have our set. The gems are what's going to take me a minute. So we barely have any gem dust right now. I don't think people are selling it. Trading it. Could run our purple kit. I'd have to socket both of these. See if we can. 1 green, 2 blue, 1 yellow. I think, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we probably can. I almost want to go nature armor. Actually, I think you have to go nature armor, and we're going to do 3, and we're going to replace 1 on here. That's very painful to give up that much PDR, but 5% over 2%, I mean, that's a huge difference. We need yellow. Do stamina regen. We don't generally sprint much. We'll build the anti-hunter build. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get 1 shot, so. What all did I have to socket? Was that it? Oh, that was it. Alright. We just say, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. We probably don't need to bring extra. We got plenty. I mean, if we're gonna wear that, we might as well. Bring 5 extra. 10 extra of those. Save some bag space. We'll bring like 1 set of small heal just in case, you know, we take minor mob damage. other than that, we will bring lots of these. I only had 3 of those. Thought I had more. Whatever. Meds down here. That should be enough. Yeah, if we're taking more damage than this, we're dead, so should be fine. Do we run the stone skin? I think we do fort instead. There's a very low chance I remember to pop these, but fine. We definitely go ogre tallow. Probably go wolf haunch. And I think we go frog's breath. Yeah, because 3% PDR isn't enough. 12% holy armor could be good, but we'd lose a fair bit of health. No, because it's only better against... Oh. No, because we're building for nature. Doesn't make sense to mix. What rings would it have been? Would have had to have been stam rings, right? For sapphire? Yeah. Shit, that'd be an extra 10%. We'd be almost immune to nature. Right now we're at 22. Why does that not sound right? I have more nature armor. Where's all my nature armor? This definitely isn't right. I should also have way more health. Weird. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. It's a mess. Gotta clean it later. Alright. I don't mind getting attacked as long as it's a 1v1. I'm just hoping I don't get ganked by like 3 people at once. That just won't be fun. The one warrior that was running Shout did really well, but I think it only really works against other warriors. I don't think it's nearly as good against other classes. Because you can do your one-shot combo, but if you fuck it up, you're dead. Because you don't have a damage ability. Then again, maybe you don't need it. I guess if you're doing death ball spam, you get away with it. We'll go for Morthog and then see how fast we can kill him. We find PvP, great. If not, oh well. I'm definitely not going to fight nakeds, though. I would feel terrible. Fresh raid. Alright, let's see how much we're doing. I feel like it's relatively weak compared to what I would have expected. What am I missing? I feel like I'm doing less than I should be. Whatever. Still more than enough damage to kill anybody. Only thing that should beat me right now is another purple player. Or a really good blue player. If I die to green, I'm gonna cry. Ooh, salt. Yes, please. Always short on that, so. What class would I like to fight? Maybe a rogue. Maybe get an overconfident rogue and just punish the shit out of them. That'd be kind of fun. Make me feel good. Although, Legacy Rogue main has kind of won me over on the rogues. He's too nice. There's a guy on my left. I'm like 90% sure I just heard somebody up here. Hello. I'm gonna do more thug.
Yeah.
You can join if you want.
Sure, man.
Ooh, there we go. 450, 600. Hell yeah. Now we're hitting. Our warrior just took damage. He knows what he's doing, though. He's only taking a bit of damage. He is messing it up for me, though. Shouldn't matter. Got plenty of health. Oh, now it matters. He's summoning fucking goblins. This moron is summoning goblins. Whatever. I'm gonna let him kill him. Yeah. That's about what I expected. Go. Alright. Now we can pay attention. Alright. Oops, dodged a little early. Ah! Imagine I die in my purple. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. There we go. Playing a little careless, which is probably not a good idea, but what's he gonna do? Whack me? Me and my 25,000 health or whatever the hell I have. Not 25,000, 2,500. He should go down. Unless he's already phase 3 and I didn't notice. I don't think so, though. I guess we didn't get a ton of bleed, so that might be why. There we go. It would have been a lot quicker if that guy wasn't dragging him away. Oops. There we go. Nice and easy. That was rude. Why'd you poison me? So rude. What about... I should have brought more small heal. Kinda didn't think I'd actually be fighting Morthog. I figured I'd be PvPing. Did I hear somebody fighting small ogre? I think I did. Well, if I was ever going to get a legendary drop, I want it to be now, so I can defend it. No. Oops. Oh, well, I guess we're using the big potion. It's just the ogre running around. We're good. Didn't get much, though, so unfortunate. This is a mess. What the hell did I do? How much is that? 270? That, right? As much as I'd like to take those with me. Alright. And we leave. It was a little less fruitful than I had imagined. Got some mithril, but I would have liked to PvP. I don't know. I'm guessing everybody's in trios. That's the one thing I'm not going to do is bring this into trios. Because I don't think it's a good idea without a proper squad. If I had people to play with that I knew were competent, like I've got friends who are decent, but I'd want them to also have purple. The good players I know don't have purple, unfortunately. They just PvP in green and blue, usually just for fun, so. Alright. That might do it for me today, actually. Got some stuff to do tonight. Yeah, you know what? Alright, on that note, I'm going to end it. I will be back probably tomorrow night for a later stream tomorrow. I think like 7 to 10 or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good night, y'all.